Are you serious?
We traded jail time and a bribe.
It wasn't a bribe.
It wasn't a bribe.
Put up the lift because we are in a steep, precarious situation here. Right, so what is happening now is quite a remarkable thing in that we are driving into the Tampa Bucks Stadium in the Aventador, and not only are we driving to the stadium, as you'll see in a second, we're driving onto the pitch. I mean, this is unbelievable. Look at it. Oh, you've got the Gumball signs and everything going around the boards. Look at this. Is incredible.
This is like
this is ridiculous.
You get to do this ever.
Hi, how you doing? You good? Good to see you. Really great. Wow. Okay, so welcome back to another day on Gumball 3000. This one is a little bit different because we're starting halfway through the day in the Tampa Bucks Stadium. Look at this. Behold. This is why Gumball's Gumball. This is why Gumball does things that no other rally can organize. We have been invited. This is an actual invite from the Tampa Bucks to come and park the cars in their actual pitch. Home of Tom Brady nonetheless. So we have just had a 5-hour drive from Atlanta all the way down here to Tampa, Florida. And then after that, we're going to head on the road all the way down to Miami. Hopefully meet up from our bros from DDE. But in the meantime, let me show you around. How awesome is this? They've rebranded the stadium with Gumball 3000 everywhere. Yeah, buddy, good trip? Any entertainment with the police?
Oh yeah, we were pulled over. Seb was pulled over at 133 miles per hour instead of 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, we got the record now.
How did that work out?
It worked out pretty well. He has to go to the court. Rather, his lawyer has to go to the court, but the cops say you will just pay a fine of 500 USD. I think we have the record of the highest fine on this Gumball.
The highest fine on the rally so far?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Given the website book. So there should be no price for that.
We like it. Well, if you're maintaining it at the end of the rally, we have 1 day left, I'll buy you a beef burger. Alright, it's game time.
She glows in Fremo, feels primo. She beats her OGs with sequels. Lethal her look, but she's sweet though. She sings so shots like they're free throws.
Yeah.
Whoa, make them by the knuckle when she dance slow. She don't really do it for the benefit. She could make them fall with a glance though. Stay independent, saying thanks for the sentiment. Hit the switch and she's gone. Been too long since she got to get down with the girls, do a song. Took till now, but she found what she lacked and she
This is the best stop ever. I know this is ridiculous coming from a petrol head. Yesterday, we were driving around Talladega in a NASCAR. Today, we are at the Bucks Stadium in Tampa, Florida, kicking balls.
On the road, finally.
How does it feel to be behind the wheel now?
Feels like it's more leg. I feel
You've got more space now. Look at this. So this has been Max's situation for the last few days. We've got a cup holder that sort of intrudes on your leg a little bit. And for the first couple of days, Max also had my backpack here. But now we've managed to offload that. So yeah, it's good. It's nice to be here. That stuff then. That stuff was so good.
One of those tick boxes. You never do it. Weren't on here on Gumball.
No chance, right?
You know?
But how extra special was it for you to see the Gumball logo all over the place?
Amazing,
right?
All around the stadium, painted logo on the infield, centre circle.
Just magic.
And, you know, it's pretty special.
What a thing. Right then.
I'm just smiling.
Onwards to Miami.
She glows in Fremo, feels primo. She beats her OGs with sequels. Lethal her look, but she's sweet though. She sings so shots like they're free throws. Whoa, make them by the knuckle when she dance slow. She don't really do it for the benefit. She could make them fall with a glance though. Stay independent.
Okay, so it is the penultimate evening, effectively, of the Gumball 3000 2022 Toronto to Miami. Now, I often get asked, how do you win Gumball? And I always say, it's not a race, it's a rally, and you don't technically win it, but if there was the closest thing to winning, it would be the Spirit of Gumball Award. How do you explain what the Spirit of Gumball Award is?
mean, I get asked this every year, all the time, you know, and also people ask me that are on the rally, like, how can I win it? You know, what have you got to do to win it? Well, I don't think you can do anything to win it, is the point. You cannot buy it, you can't do anything that would just kind of, you know, maybe sway the judge's choice sort of thing. I think it just happens organically, and it's sort of, for me, it goes to the team, the car, the team, the people that just embrace this adventure in a way that I probably just intend.
Yeah.
You know, that it isn't about racing, it isn't about being reckless or stupid, or it's about having a great adventure, having fun, meeting lots of new people, having a great road trip, you know, I mean, embracing the cars and, you know, putting your foot down occasionally sometimes.
Sure.
But, you know.
Yeah, but not tearing it up all the time.
Not tearing up all the time. Or, you know what, we don't mind going fast, we just don't want dangerous.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
But I think, you know, in days gone by, let me have a think then who's won it in the past. I mean, it's gone quite often to the underdogs.
Right.
So the underdogs being maybe people that enter cars that we really think they're not going to make it. You know, that car's not going to get past day 2.
Okay.
You know, and obviously they have, you know. So, but the first Spirit Gumball winners were probably the ones that still to this day, I think, you know what, that was cool. It was Gordon Murray's son Dylan and Chris Craft's son Luke.
Yeah.
And they drove a rocket.
They did it in a rocket?
The Gordon Murray rocket.
Crikey.
And, you know, essentially...
I mean, it's an adventure going out for milk and bread in a rocket. Never mind 3,000 miles.
One seat in front of the other, helmets, intercom.
Wow.
Obviously open top. It's like a little Formula car, really.
Yeah. It's like a 2-seater Formula Ford type of thing, isn't it?
And that route through Europe, they just got more and more well, for a start, let's say, that route through Europe, it rained every day. These guys just got to the place, like, and endured the kind of the elements. And, and also, they had a bit of fun. So on the route through France and Italy, toll booths and these toll barriers, they realised that if they ducked, they could go under them. So as they started, you know, the first couple of barriers, I guess they sort of realised this and started kind of slowing down and ducking and whatever, and, you know, 1 mile an hour kind of underneath. By the end of the rally, they were sort of almost not lifting, just to go underneath these barriers. You know,
fabulous.
So just a bit of fun, really. But I think you know, that one was a real kind of you know, great example of sort of just embracing the elements and doing it in a car that no one expected.
So it's not about the most flash car, you know, being fast, being like first out of the door in the morning to be the first at the checkpoint in the evening. I think there's a lot to be said for making every checkpoint, which sounds a small thing, but as you start, it seems easy. The longer you go on and the more miles that rack up, it is quite easy to go, oh, let's skip that checkpoint, right? So you got to tick all the boxes.
I mean, what else? I mean, Deadmau5 won it one year, and it wasn't for him being Deadmau5 as sort of the celebrity. It was actually the fact that I'd never met him before. He entered the rally, regular entrant. He's crazy into cars, and his first one, I asked if he'd play at one of the parties, and obviously, you know, mega DJ at the time, and like, it's a big deal, and he agreed to do that. By the end of the rally, or by day 3 of the rally, he was just playing every night for the rest of the rally. Couldn't get him off the decks and kept the party going. You know, got the party going, and it was actually kind of another element for the Spirit is some characters, some personalities.
Absolutely.
Some people that kind of bring, you know,
the
represent.
All right. I feel like this is somewhat of a calm before, I don't know, wave 3 of the storm. It's been pretty intense recently, but filling up with fuel yet again. This thing drinks with 2 straws. It is one of the thirstiest cars I've ever spent time with. Doesn't detract from it being incredibly theatrical and gorgeous and perfect for Gumball, but it's really thirsty. Thankfully, juice in the US, not too expensive. A full tank of fuel in this is about £30 cheaper over here than it would be in the UK. So that's always a bonus, especially considering this. I'm not joking, you were getting 250 miles out of a tank. We're on a really good long run, keeping it efficient sometimes. Anyway, I say it's the calm before the next phase of the storm because we are totally on our own. This is just us. We got so caught up filming and enjoying ourselves kicking balls in the Tampa Bucks stadium that it's just us. It's actually quite nice. So I'm going to fill up. It's about to go dark, and we're going to roll into the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel in Miami, of which I shall share with you when we arrive. No way! You've got Gumball 3000 down the neck and bridge of the guitar. That's so cool. Look at the scale of it. There it is. Max, you've got your brand on a gigantic guitar.
I mean,
So that's the longest billboard in America.
it wraps around or something.
It wraps around the whole width of the building, and Gumball's all over that as well. How you doing, man? You guys good? Good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to all of you. Thanks. DJ's gonna have a couple of words around the corner. All right. David's just parked up, so he's gonna be noisy. You can be noisy as well. Sounds good. It's like a tunnel under there, so the sound's really good. Let's make some noise. Who's that? Who is it? I wonder who that is. Who could that be? That's the best sounding car in the
MrJWW.
How you doing, man?
What's going on, fellas? How you doing? How is it riding over this beauty right here? I know we're not in Europe right now. We traveled around the East Coast of America. What was it like traveling down the East Coast?
Dude, it's been unbelievable. It's my first time in this part of America. The welcome from everyone every step of the way has been unbelievable, and we're just fully pumped to be here, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Thank you. What a great reception here at Hard Rock. Loving this hotel. Thank you guys. It's been brilliant.
Let's go, man. Let's go. It's good to see you guys. Brilliant. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's not signing very well at all. The pen's run out, man.
Any police problems for you?
Sadly not.
Okay,
Because I was hoping for another banging thumbnail.
Let me tell you all about mine.
Go on.
First cop, awesome guy. Pulled us over, was like, are you guys, he actually said this, are you guys all gonna blow by me at 100 miles an hour and act like it's no problem? And I was like,
Can't speak for everyone, but
right.
maybe.
So we had this great conversation with him. I'm like, what's the craziest story you've got? You know, what kind of gun you got? Blah, blah, like just shaking him down. And I'm like, talking to him, he goes, you know, the speed you were going in Georgia, there's a classification for it, and it's called super speeders.
Super speeder.
So there's an additional fine on top of the fine
Standard
you're already
speeding.
getting.
Okay.
So you got double that. And on top of that, if you're doing over 100 miles per hour, they legally can take you to jail.
Are you serious?
100%.
In Georgia?
In Georgia.
So you got.
So I said.
So you got officially classified as a super
speeder.
Right. Good start.
And all that. And then in the end, the officer had a YouTube channel, so we gave him a shout out.
No, come on.
We gave him a shout out and he let us go.
Are you serious?
We traded jail
It
time
wasn't
and
a bribe.
It wasn't a bribe.
It wasn't a bribe. I do something for you, you do something for me, but it's not a bribe. It's a
We
mutual agreement.
we told the officer we like to call this a sponsored video.
It's a gentleman's
This
agreement.
video is sponsored by the Georgia State Troopers. Please go smash the subscribe button on his channel, and we will not be going to jail.
It's not a bribe.
It's not a bribe. It's not a bribe. It's not a bribe.
How you say? All right, good. Mate, today was a proper like full fat gumball leg. You know what I mean? Great, another great stop. It's looking good. Dude, how are you doing, man? Everything good? Yeah, everything's great. Cool, mate. Amazing. Just now, just rolled in.
Look at this.
How Miami is this, man?
Crazy. What?
Damn near psychedelic. And then we're finishing in into Miami Stadium.
Can't
You
wait.
gonna play the match?
I'm down.
You gonna play football?
I would play.
Do it,
What
man.
the hell? Look at this.
Wow.
This is crazy. Is this where we go to eat over here? We're looking for Gumball food.
It's got Gumball 3000 going up the whole neck of the guitar. Right, I'm starving, it's late. That's an example of Gumball taking it next level. We're going to call it. Thanks for watching, we should see you next time. Ciao!